box. Came in this together, we gave it all that we had. Who wouldn't like us haters big mad? Anytime you feeling sad, turn on our podcast. We talk about whatever just might make you laugh. You never know where the topics may go. Serious to random, I have you rolling on the floor. Hope you join in and take part in our talks. Either way, appreciate you tuning in to Out the Box. Out the Box. Out the Box. Out the Box. We at the box. Out 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 the box. If you hadn't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That's right, anchor.fm to get started.
Hey, babe.
What's up, love?
How you feeling?
I'm okay. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah. So today is a day where, we want to talk to you about, I want to ask you a question about Quavo and Sweetie altercation on the elevator.
Shit.
Yeah, it's so many thoughts. So it looks like Sweetie swung first.
Mm-hmm.
And he grabbed her in the elevator and pushed her up against the wall.
Do
you feel like he was wrong?
Or swung. He swung her. He manhandled her. So I don't feel like it's wrong for a man to protect himself, but I feel like why you have to go so far? Like if she was trying to stay, if that was his bag and she was trying to take his bag, okay, you trying to get your bag back, but why you have to swing her into the elevator like that?
I feel like when you're in like a moment to where you're trying to get something back, you're not really just really concerned like with exactly how you're trying to get something back.
Mm-hmm.
And so that it actually could have been an accident to push her that hard because
he didn't push her. He swung her. He swung her into the elevator.
Mm-hmm. I seen him pull her arm, yeah. But I'm saying like when he released her and let her go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I really feel like it was just trying to get what he felt like was his.
So why he didn't just push up, like pull?
But that's what I'm saying. You're not thinking because you're in the heat of the moment on the situation. And I'm thinking that's what happened that's what I'm thinking what happened.
His actions are that of a man that hits women. Because I feel like a man that does not hit women will restrain himself in any way possible, even if he's going off of his instincts. If he does not normally hit women, he's not going to do anything that could physically harm a woman because he knows that he's stronger. But his actions are those of a man that will slap the fuck out of you if you say some shit he don't like.
I don't know. I feel like all of that could have just been a misunderstanding.
Well, I saw something that said that they both could possibly be arrested because of the altercation. So
because she hit him too.
Mm-hmm. Right. Women should also keep their hands to themselves. I agree with that too. Like
some people just can't restrain themselves like that.
Yeah, we know. Some people cannot. But some people can. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like, yes, she should keep her hands to herself, but
maybe it'll play out. Maybe if they had another like camera outside of the elevator to see how it actually went down.
I don't really need to see anything else. All I needed to see was what happened in the elevator that we saw. I didn't need to see that. But since I saw it, there's not really, I don't need a backstory. I don't need what she did first.
So you feel like he was wrong at the end of the day?
Yeah. I feel like he was wrong. Like you don't treat a woman, you don't handle a woman like this.
Okay, so you feel like she was wrong?
She also was wrong.
So both of them was wrong.
Both of them were wrong
in the situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just coming from like a family that you used to seeing abuse,
mm-hmm.
and what I'm used to seeing in families with abuse and stuff like
mm-hmm.
that is just like, to me, that wasn't abuse. That was just y'all in love. Y'all extremely in love, and y'all feelings are hurt for whatever
the real situation went down and how it went down to cause you to get to this point to where y'all no longer together.
This was before they broke up.
I know, to cause you to the point to where y'all are no longer together.
Mm-hmm.
And so with all of that, I just feel like it's just a lot of emotions running. And to me, you know,
that's a trauma response.
It might be, but
but
at the end of the day, to me, I just feel like it's not right to put your hands on nobody.
That is true. No matter
at the end of the day, that's my disclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right to put your hands on nobody. Mm-hmm. But like I said, coming up from where I was from, like how I was raised, that right there, that shouldn't even been like a topic on social media for everybody to be talking about, because people have arguments, people have disputes. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it get a little heated, but it's not like to the point where you feel like you're afraid for your life in situations like that. You just racing with emotions, and certain things happen sometimes knowingly and unknowingly, but it ain't to the point where you should fear for your life from a certain person in some cases.
Right, but we don't know how she felt.
We don't, but I'm just saying, like,
and we don't know if that was the first or the last time.
Right, we don't, but I'm just saying, looking at it from my shoes, my views and my shoes, I didn't see like a big issue, but I also did see a big issue because at the end of the day, it's like I was raised around stuff like this.
So to you, that was normal. Like that's normal in relationships.
Yeah, but it's not normal. It's not supposed to be normal. Like coming to a point to where, you know, you're healing and you're trying to do better from the things that you have learned and trying to unlearn them is not right. But at the same time, it's like, it's not right. It's not right at all. But it's something that's normal for me to see. So I'm gonna just keep it like that. Like, just keep your hands to yourself. I mean, a lot of black people don't want to call the police and be like, "Yeah, give me my bag. I want it." Like, that's some people feel like that's unnecessary to even get police involved in certain situations like that. So
also a trauma response.
Because if they call,
we can't trust them. But at the same time, that means because we can't trust the police, that you just beat her up to get your shit back. Cause the way he looked up at that camera was like, oh shit.
Because he know he a celebrity and he know that they finna put that shit out.
It makes me wonder, had he not seen that camera, what would have happened?
It could have went both ways, honestly. It could have really went both ways. It could have been like, well, he looked up and seen like, damn, I'm a celebrity. They see clear of that I'm a celebrity. This is my girl, and they seen what just happened. This shit finna go viral.
Black Twitter, of course, was unmatched. They was like, "Where's Solange?" Somebody called Solange. Solange, she lacing up her Nikes right now.
That's crazy.
I was like, hell nah. But I mean, she stayed down until the doors opened and she saw people. So, I mean, but he stood there and waited on them. So I was like, what the hell? Somebody said, this is really giving me, I bet you can't pull me, Kentrell. I was like, you know what?
Somebody said, let me go. Like,
let me go.
Like, M-I-G-O.
That's what Black Twitter always unmatched.
Yeah.
Unmatched.
Well, in other news, your boy, your zodiac sign boy, Boosie, got banned for a hot second off IG for posting his video shoot of himself in the baby video called Period, and paid a random guy $554 to slap the legit.
You said 5,000?
$554.
Somebody let Boosie pay them $500 to slap him?
To slap the legit shit out of him for the video. Would you allow someone to slap you for $554?
No. Hell no.
I'll let you slap me, but you're gonna have to come off like $554,000 at least.
I'm finna get paid, especially if this finna be on a video where people gonna get to watch it over and over again. $554 ain't enough.
It ain't damn sure ain't enough.
I can't even buy enough shit to take the sting out. Oh no, that's not enough. Not for a video that's gonna be around.
Right. Exactly.
Nah, I'm good.
And so he posted that clip of him slapping the man IG page, and of course,
and Mark Zuckerberg said, "Hell to the no, get this nigga out of here."
Yep. And it was funny. And now he mad again. Boosie is mad and saying that we need to get some black billionaire entrepreneurs out and try to put the try to launch a boosigram. I think he called it boosigram.
I mean, Trump trying to start his own social media.
I'm just saying.
And so if Trump could do it, Boosie could do it.
And he just want them to put the money and the funding behind it, and he'll run it.
Can you imagine what fucking hot mess that'll be?
I'm here for it though.
I give you $1,000, you show me your pussy.
Right.
You log in and put your pussy as your profile picture. I give you $1,000.
Yeah,
that's a hot fucking mess.
Yeah, all of that is, but I just really can't see just getting paid $554.
Not enough.
And the crazy part about it, when you look at that video, like it's deleted now. It's probably on YouTube, but it's deleted off Instagram now. When you look at it, he pulled out a wad of $100 bills and
to let him know he had way more than
500. And I want to say the baby said, "Here your tip go," and he gave him the $4
to make it an even
$554. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. I don't know. Boosie just don't have no limits, no morals.
No, we ain't gonna say he ain't got morals.
Where he got morals at? Where do he have morals at? Please let me know. He don't have none. He say what the hell he want to say. He do what the fuck he want to do.
He very outspoken. He very problematic.
Yeah. Very outlet. So
but we ain't gonna say he ain't got morals though.
I don't think
that's a little far.
I don't think he do though.
He obviously got some kind of moral. He respect his mama.
Do he?
Yeah, he love Connie.
Girl, you ain't never heard videos in the past where he cussed his mama out when around the time when his brother stole money from him?
No, he cussed his mama out?
Yeah, he's cussed his mama out before. He's cussed his mama out. He cussed his baby mama's out. He cussed his daughter out for having her mama's side on certain situations. I take care of y'all motherfucking ass. Let me come get that Porsche. He
believe in loyalty. That's a moral.
But you gotta also understand that that's a child and that's her mama. So she feels some type of way. And he could have been wrong in this situation.
That's when he took her car back, ain't it?
Right. Yes, he's went off on his mother before. He loved her, but he has went off on his mama before. So I don't know. That's why I feel that way, because I'm from Louisiana. I know Boosie. I've been keeping up with Boosie, and I just, the things that I've seen and heard. Even when his baby mama blasted him a long time ago, and she was saying about, I guess like he killed her brother.
What?
Yeah. So.
Yikes.
Right. And that's one of his children's uncle. So it's just like all of this. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. But yeah, at the end of the day, just like, yeah, I stand behind what I said when I said
he ain't got no more.
He ain't got no more.
Sorry, Boosie. If you hear this, we still want to get on your boosigram. Because we want to see the hot mess that is going to be.
Got to. So, do you believe in a thing of cheating respectfully?
So Megan, first of all, she a mess anyway. But to me, no, I don't believe you could cheat respectfully. Mm-hmm. I don't believe that you could cheat respectfully, but I do believe. Pretty much what she said was what most people do anyway. Like, as long as you don't have a baby on me, as long as you don't bring me a STD, as long as I'm not publicly embarrassed. Mm-hmm.
And it don't come back to you.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with you.
Right.
So, pretty much she said it. She said it was the way that she said it, and they tried to act shocked. One of the comments on there was like, "This people do this every day." And I was like, I agree with this 1,000%. Social media relationships are so fake. Mm-hmm. Social media relationships will make you believe that these women and these men do not stay with their spouses after being cheated on. It happens every day. Me, on the other hand, while we do talk about having an open relationship, there is no way, even with us being in an agreement on an open relationship, that you could cheat on me respectfully.
Okay.
You gonna respect me and follow my boundaries by doing what we agreed to do, which is have a conversation and let me know you're interested. Right. There's no such thing as I cheated, but I was going to tell you, and I'm the one that told you, and I ain't have a baby, and you don't got no STD. No, I'm not the type of woman that you have to cheat on because I'm too open and I allow you to talk to me about anything. No, do not believe in cheating respectfully.
Okay.
Do you?
Because she just felt like at the end of the day that, she felt like all men cheat anyway.
Well, you said that. You said everybody cheat.
And they just go for Derek Jackson.
Oh my God. It done got worse too.
Let's talk about it.
It done got worse because the woman that, after he got on there publicly with his wife in her Army for the Lord gear, on her battlefield for the Lord gear, the woman that he was cheating on her with I think she's a surgeon or a doctor. She's some kind of doctor.
Okay.
And she was saying that he had been saying, allegedly, that he was not, his wife don't turn him on. He was not attracted to her.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to be with her no more. They were going through a separation. Mm-hmm. And so then people know that her reputation as a doctor and who she is, she's talking to this man that she's thinking is, going through a divorce.
Right.
And so then she's like, it's a slap in the face to see him get on there and say he loved his wife and he made a mistake. And I'm just sitting here like, so she like, yeah, nah, you got me all the way fucked up. And so I heard somebody, I don't know who it was, if it was Tammy, on her podcast on YouTube, where she was saying that he was like, nah, you not gonna end it like this. Nah, it's not finna end like this. I'm on my way to your job. And she was like, yeah, no, don't come to my job. And I'm like, this dude is literally, like Charlamagne said, a textbook narcissist. He is a textbook narcissist. And I just feel like when he said out of his mouth, I had gave my life to the Lord, and then everything just started going bad. Wait, what?
That's backwards.
It's not how that works, brother.
Right.
You gave it to the wrong Lord.
Right.
Because that's not how they
worshiping.
Right.
Ain't the one above.
That ain't. But, and then I've just been listening to a lot of people's commentary on this. Mm-hmm. And I think and this goes right back to what Megan James said, mm-hmm. where it's just like, social media will have you believe in shit that ain't real. Mm-hmm. So many women would take everything Derek Jackson has said. Like, I've even listened to him before on some shit that he, like, talking mm-hmm. and feeling like he's spitting game. Even though I don't deal with men, just because I deal with a man. Like, she kind of woman. She a woman. So I deal with some of the things that he's, has said before, but it's like, just like any advice from anybody, I take it with a grain of salt. Like, right. I hear you, but at the end of the day, I'm going off of how I feel.
Right.
So, but it was, like, weird to see so many women be distraught because this man who has been giving them all of this advice mm-hmm. was doing the very thing that he was telling them to leave a man for. Right. And I'm just like, so again, social media will be very fake. Social media will be making you feel like you have to be this and have this and it has to look like this. Right.
When it really ain't like that because it's crumpled in the background all the way.
It's
if you called your phone right now, it'll say scam likely.
Speaking of scam likely, so my mama is the only person that I know that has ever been cussed out by spam likely.
How this happen?
So my mama, every time spam likely or the car warranty people call her, she cuss them out. Mm-hmm. In some type of way, some kind of form, she cuss them out. And they constantly call her. And I have told her, I think they just like to call you so that you can cuss them out. Mm-hmm. Like, I think they be like, y'all finna call that lady, don't say nothing. I feel like you are a hot button for them. Like, they just be wanting to laugh
because you actually answer the fucking phone.
And to cuss at them. Right. So she said, well, I think you might be right because somebody called me back the other day. I said, somebody called you back. Yeah, I answered the phone. And she said, I answered the phone. I said, hello. And he said, you stupid bitch. And she said, you stupid bitch. Your mama a stupid bitch. And he was like, nah, bitch, you the stupid one. And she was like, stop whispering because she said he was whispering. And she said, stop whispering, motherfucker. He was like, no, you stop whispering, motherfucker. And then she said she hung up the phone. She said when she hung up, he called back. And when he called back and she answered the phone, he said, stupid bitch, and hung up the phone again.
So do your mama not know that they possibly could have her information in the
I told her this. I said,
if they got your number, they possibly got your address.
I told her.
Some to that
I don't think they'll have her address because I think they're just auto dialing numbers that pop up. If they don't have that, you know how you remember when there was a time where we had to like opt out of spam calls?
Yeah.
So I think they just have a number. They just call numbers, and if they get an answer, they just keep calling. And I hope so, but I told her, I was like,
right,
Mom,
because
be
you
careful.
just never know these days.
And
Like
we
that
watched
movie
them in the Lifetime.
Unhinged.
I was just finna say, we watched them in the Lifetime movie.
Even Unhinged, though, like, you blow your horn at somebody that's having a bad day or done just killed their wife or something, you know what I'm saying? That might be the worst day for you.
As well.
You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't supposed to lay on your horn. You like he's so like.
But she was running late.
It don't matter. It's a courtesy tap. Tap tap. But when you lay on your horn, that's a problem.
No, it ain't.
See, because you lay on your horn. And so I just am dreading the day that you ever try to call me and tell me.
I'm dreading the day that somebody try to come fuck with me.
That's true.
So, yeah.
That's true.
I mean, it worked both ways. But, yeah, I'm praying for your mama. And then, you know, don't nobody fuck with her.
Well, that man, I said, you the only person I have ever met in life who have said Spam likely called them to cuss them out. He had saved her number. She said it was late.
I can believe it. That's scary.
He said, well, I've done that before, too, though. Like if I'm at work and I've had somebody cuss me. Now, the sad part about it is because I have never done, like, cold calling like that, where you just call numbers. These were people that I did actually know their addresses. But, yeah. I mean, certain people, they talk to you certain type of ways. You be having to get that off your chest because it be making you feel some type of way. Yeah. That was my younger hot-headed days, so.
I don't know. But, yeah, I'm praying for your mama for real in that situation because for him to call back and constantly say stuff, and he risking it all if somebody listens to that phone call.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, it'd be like, this call is being monitored for quality, but, ew, yikes. He didn't even care. He had to get that off his chest because she said something about his mama. Right. And she said the first thing that they had said when she talked to him, he said, watch your mouth. And she said, you watch your motherfucking mouth, and then the next thing you know.
Something happened to his mama, anything. Some people don't play about their mama.
Next thing you know, here she goes, calling her phone, saying, you stupid bitch. I was like, mama.
She would have had a better chance on laying on a horn than to say something about that man.
I don't suggest it. If y'all ain't seen Unhinged, then if you are the type of person that lay on your horn, watch Unhinged. It'll have you rethinking. I was in the car with Mel one day and somebody pulled out in front of it. She went for that horn. I went for her arm. No, ma'am. Not gonna do this when I'm in the car.
But you know you safe with me. I'm your bodyguard.
I already know it. But yeah, well, we already know you ain't really my bodyguard. You say you my bodyguard, and in most instances you are, unless we in a honey house. We in anything honey.
I'm not gonna play with you in no honey house.
Right? If we in anything honey, you not my bodyguard.
But other than that,
or even in pretend honey. You ain't even though we knew it wasn't real.
Go to
okay, next.
New York Senate passed the bill to legalize marijuana, so that's a good look.
Come on, New York.
New York.
Come on,
Senate,
Texas, where y'all at?
We will be there soon. Hopefully.
2042.
Somewhere, because y'all got too much going on out there right now, too. But yeah.
That's what's
Texas,
up.
yeah, you need to bring your ass home, motherfucker. But, yeah, other than that, what is a bad kitchen habit of yours?
Oh, so I use a lot of dishwashing liquid because if I'm not, well, it don't even matter if I'm using gloves. So if I'm touching meat, I'm constantly washing my hand after it don't matter. If I'm touching anything that I have to actually touch with my skin, I'm constantly washing my hands a lot. So that would be a bad habit of mine. So now even when I wear gloves, when I take the gloves off, I still wash my hands. Mm-hmm. So that's my bad habit. Constantly washing my hands.
Constantly washing your hands. Mm-hmm. I just knew you was going to say using too many paper towels.
Oh, I do that too. Man. I use a lot of paper towels. You love to say that. Oh, this girl love a paper towel.
I swear. I say mine would be not cooking at all.
I was just going to say, you can't participate in this question, can you?
No, not really. So mine would be not cooking at all. My wife does all the cooking.
All the cooking. And yeah, when I first got with her,
do you feel like that's a problem?
I mean, it's not a problem.
I used to a little things, and then you wanted to learn them so bad,
and that was my mistake.
And you perfected it.
Yeah, when I first got with her, like Mel makes she used to make the best tacos that I had ever had in my life. And then I just kept watching to see what she was doing, and I messed around and made them one time, and she couldn't. She's never made them again since, and it's what now? About 4 years, 5 years at least.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't made them in a while, but I have cooked for, I think, Valentine's morning.
Oh, you did. You made.
I
Yeah.
made breakfast for. It was cute little
It was
breakfast.
very cute. That was
I mean, I can cook though. I can cook.
You can cook. You make really good shrimp and grits, good tacos. Them the only two things I ever had from you though, and breakfast.
And breakfast food.
Yeah. But those things you can cook.
I think I made some quesadillas for us one time.
Yeah, the ground beef ones, which I had never had before. I had never had those, so yeah, she can. But yeah, no, that's not a problem because I really love to cook, and I also that's how I show love too. You know, I love to cook, but I also show my love or anger through cooking.
Right?
So.
Yeah, because sometimes your food can have a lot of sodium in it, and I be feeling like that's on purpose. I remember the time you made your mama a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
She had pissed me off.
And she got mad. And the ratio to peanut butter and jelly, she put so much peanut butter on that lady sandwich. She said, I can't. It's in the roof. It's stuck at the roof of my mouth. I need something to drink. Corn took her time to get her some water, man. She was taking forever. That lady could not swallow that sandwich for nothing.
Yep.
Corn don't be playing, man.
Nope.
It's either hit or miss with the food, man. Cause if
my
she in
food
a good
hit or miss.
If you're in a bad mood,
okay.
Then you're gonna fuck it up intentionally.
No, not necessarily.
I feel like your emotions play out in your food.
They do. That's true.
I feel like even if it's unintentionally, it's intentionally through your your self-conscious.
I don't give a fuck. It don't be no love.
But when you in a good mood and you happy, that shit be like, oh my God, that shit be so scrumptious. I be like, Lord have mercy.
That is funny.
Yep.
That's it, babe. That's all I got. You know what? Oh, babe. Well, no, that's okay. We can talk about it on the next episode.
Okay.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Babe, what we want them to do?
We want y'all to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook at AtTheBoxDS. Also, you can leave us emails at AtTheBoxDS@yahoo.com for any suggestions, advice, questions, anonymously if you want. Also, look both ways for them tap water babies. We on brand, At The Box. Peace.
Bye.